Exercise 5, Body Timeline. You will need 20 minutes, a quiet space, pen and paper or your journal to record your answers. You can draw a timeline of your life on a piece of paper while sitting down, or you can walk along an imaginary timeline and do this exercise standing. If you're walking, you'll need some floor space. I am always in relationship with my physical body. The relationship I have with it profoundly influences my life, and I can change my life by working on this relationship. Perhaps your own relationship with your body needs work. You may feel your body is betraying you, aging, getting sick, and what you need is cooperation. However, as you will be aware, often the only time we focus on our body is when we're unwell. This is too late. In this exercise, we will examine the relationship you presently have with your body. We will then go back and forward in time to establish how your body felt and how you would like it to feel. As we do this, we will also be able to clarify the sort of relationship you presently have had, and may wish to have with your body going forward. This will help shift habitual ways of being into conscious and healthier relations between your mind and body. Let's go. The exercise. Step 1. The now. Take a seat and connect with your physical body. To do so, take a few relaxing and centering breaths. You may want to close your eyes and relax your brow. The goal is to tune into your body and simply be present with it. Notice how it feels. What is the dominant sense within it? For example, stress, tension, sadness, joy, aches, sexual desire, coziness, vitality, etc. If you're doing this activity standing up, you may want to choose an object to represent you. Place this object somewhere in the room and stand to one side of it. This will allow you to report on yourself from a third position. This slightly detached perspective can be very helpful for some people. If the felt sense and emotions that you suspect will arise may be upsetting, such distancing will help protect you from feeling them directly. Step 2. Looking back in time. If you're following this activity on paper, you may want to separate this line into specific segments that will make sense to you. For example, you may want to subdivide the line into decades, specific life periods such as school or jobs you've held. Find a way that feels right and works for you. The segments you make will match your life, your reality, and what you need from this activity. If doing this exercise standing up, imagine your lifeline extending from your current position towards the moment of your birth in a given direction that feels right to you. Now walk along this line or to the side of it if you're moving an object to represent you, making stops along the way in places that correspond to key segments with particular meaning for you. Wherever you choose to stop, answer these 2 questions. 1. What was the dominant experience at this point for my physical body? 2. How would I describe my relationship with my body at this time point? When you complete all the time point segments you want to explore, make a note about what your body and you have been through. Note how your mind and body related to one another. Also, notice how the way you relate to your body has evolved over years towards what it is now. You and your body certainly have an incredible history. You have been through a great deal. And like the best of friendships, it is worth taking a moment to pause and consider what you want and need from each other for the future. Step 3. Looking forward. It's now time for you to look ahead to make a conscious choice about how you want your body to feel, how you want to relate to it. Whether you're doing this on paper or standing up, look ahead, literally as if you're looking forward in time, or if you're happy to step forward, move along the line towards the future and allow your body to experience how it feels doing that. Take a moment to center yourself and breathe 4 to 6 loving deep breaths. inhaling the qualities you want to retain, for example, resilience, strength, vitality, and exhaling those you want to purge, for example, fatigue, weakness, frailty. As with looking back in time, you may want to separate this timeline into specific periods. For example, I often ask clients to consider how they want to feel in 3 to 6 months, a year from now, and in 3 years. As you move forward along your timeline, consider these 2 questions. 1. How do you want your body to feel at specific time points? For example, you may wish to stop along your future line 6 months, a year, and 3 years from now. It is useful to attune to the specific time point instead of just a general future. At each time place, tune into your body and see if you can pick up a felt sense of what your body wants to experience here. 2. What sort of mind-body relationship will best support this? What do you need to do differently to ensure this is achieved? To do this, you may wish to bring your attention to your heart center. From this place, notice how your heart wants to relate to and feel about your body. We're often much kinder to our bodies when we bring compassion and love to them. When you experience this sense of connection, note it and take a moment to breathe that feeling into your whole being. Then ask your mind, what would be a positive and empowering way for me to think about my body? See what comes to mind. Check whether this thinking is positive or whether you need to do more work. For example, if you get an answer from your mind that says, I hope that in the future I'm thinner, say no to that. What you are seeking here is unconditional love and acceptance for your body. So a positive reframe of the above statement could be, I cherish you and trust that we create a strong and powerful team. We will find a way for you to be strong and healthy. Notice how this statement engages your body and invites it into an active collaboration for the benefit of your whole mind, body, heart, and spirit. What you're seeking is an experience where your mind, heart, and body are connecting and having a dialogue. Trust that your essence and spirit will also emerge. And if not, finish the practice reflecting on what is, what it was, and what you'd like it to be. Being more fully connected within and practicing self-love will deeply enrich you, help you relate more smoothly with other people in your life, and help you achieve what you want with ease, wisdom, and grace.